Happy Sunday fun day, folks. Alright, so I was just gonna do a walkthrough on the new Rockband heroes, and I happened to notice this. So this is one of the heroes I really haven't faced a lot, so he's tank here on this team, so I thought I'd record it. And he's a Merc event hero. He was introduced, I think, 2 events ago. But I haven't seen him a whole heck of a lot, so seems like a decent special though. 54 average speed. I think 58 gets him to fast, which you can't really do unless you have the weapon of the month here. This is one of the only green speed weapons, so, or it might even be the only one. So if you got that one, you could make him functionally faster, that's for sure. Alright, so let's go 2-2-1 rating teams. So again, gonna put a couple red in here. Couple red, a green, and a couple purple. So a couple red. A couple green and a purple. You, I want a faster weapon on. And you, I want a critical chance weapon on. Alright, let's see how these heroes hold up. Alright, going after you next. And then I'm gonna go after Doodle in the corner. God, that Doodle is so overpowered. So that's technically 2 that I haven't seen much of, but I mean, I've seen a lot more of him than Viper. 390 health for the allies, and then 350 additional health if you have 50% health remaining, less than. That's insane. So bloody well overpowered. But anyway. There's some reds. Alright. Bye, punks. Oh yeah, except the one that just dodged. Oh, for crying out loud. Let's dodge 110% of the freaking hits. Alright, give me some green tiles now with the game. Thank you. Just so he can dodge again, because that would be fantastic. Ah, and of course he does a healing spray. Why not? Ah, bye, punk. Wow. What a name, too. They named him Doodle. What do you... What is that? Alright, let's see if I can get this team here, and then my mission box will be full. My raid box. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Oh, what are you coughing for? You silly kitten. Hit coming up from Clara here. Awesome! That was just nasty. Damn it. Oh. What is this? This team's giving me more grief than it should here. The tiles aren't helping, that's for damn sure. Oh, crap. Wow, this is really bad. Come on. Really? That's how I lose? All because of dodge? Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck me. That was not cool. Christ, I hate bad boards. Come on, enough with the purple. Oh, wrong hero. Wow. That was just putrid, that first match. Absolutely putrid. Oh. Not worth it. That's what it usually looks like, though. It's usually not worth it. Alright. So, Rockband. Interesting concept. So, same style as both the Merc event and the zombie event. I don't know. I don't really. Bleh. Didn't really seem to be that great of an event. I would have liked to see a wrestling style one more than a rock band one. This kind of just seems funny for it being a combat game to have a rock band event, but whatever. Okay, so they do armor gains? Is that what that said? So that the family on this extra stat multipliers 4, 8, 12, 16, 20%. And armor gains 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And all enemies benefit from festival stage buffs, giving them increased attack and life steal every 5 turns. That's annoying. It's hard not to go 5 turns on each wave of the stage, though. No, some of them in the lower stages, like, I think it's automatic that you can really kill them off in 30 seconds to a minute, right? But as you get into the higher stages, those festival stage buffs suck, actually. Alright. So, I had 193rd. I'll probably stay in the same loot category. I'm not gonna bother replaying any stages at this point. Maybe to stay at 250 as long as I don't go past that. It's only 9 hours left in the event, so I'm not really too worried about it, but I did my one pull. You get 100 coins, and I got Tella. Woohoo! Tella! Alright, so let's do a reading on these. So, there's some unique specials. I don't know that... a couple of them seem underwhelming specials, actually. And they've started introducing the passive effects. So, applies 1% defense against special skills to all allies. Each turn this effect can't be cleared. That is annoying, actually. Max 35 defense. So if you made a whole family of these, I mean, that could help you out for survivability. And then here's the family bonus, and it's full. So 30% armor if you have 5 heroes. Unique heroes, by the way. You can't have duplicates like 2 Undertakers, for instance. So armor gained at the start of each enemy wave. And bonus for attack and defense, which is pretty standard on a lot of the families. So if you happen to draw a couple of these, you could always use them on a team together, especially for a war. These sorts of family bonuses are effective for sure. Alright, so Roxy. She's a dazzling lead vocalist, aren't you? Okay. And medic class. Which, there's lots of medics out there, so I don't know about putting talents on her, but I'm sure some people will. She's like similar to a Jocasta, I guess, really. And is Jocasta support? No, she's medic, and it's Marina that's support. So, because they have emblems on those two. And then Nima is medic as well. So here's another healer competing for medic emblems. 485 health, that's pretty good. Clear status ailments, that's fantastic. So same type as Coyote and Jocasta. Stack 6, max of 35. All allies get 6% defense against special skills. This effect can't be cleared. That's annoying too. Because it's annoying that it stays on there. So if you have a cleanser on your team, that just stays on there regardless. And there aren't too many buff dispellers, but a buff dispeller wouldn't even remove it either. So even if you hit her with Sure Shot Special, for instance, that Sure Shot Special wouldn't dispel that. At least it shouldn't, according to this. Alright. So she looks pretty decent. What's the speed on her? Ugh. She's 47. Okay, so she's only needs 3 speed points to get to that 50 break point, and it'll drop a tile off her charging. I think that's similar to Jocasta as well, because I know the Tigger helps Jocasta for speed. Alright. Come on, slow tablet here. Speed up. Oh, so he's a support class 1. Now, are there any purple support heroes? 4-star support heroes? I can't think of any offhand. So this seems similar to Jacob's special, where the allies get extra defense and attack for 3 turns, and he's 58, so to be fast, he would need to hit he's 56. To be fast, he'd need to hit that 58. So an Inksplosion would charge him up and drop down a tile. So I think he'd be 9 or 8. I can't remember right offhand, but he would be functionally faster for sure. Stack of max of 20 allies gets 6% charge generation. That's a nice effect too, because he doesn't do any damage. Like, I like Jacob's special for certain situations. So Jacob is he's just a situational hero, and he's more offense based than putting him on a defense, because his defenses are absolutely dreadful. So I can see this guy kind of being the same, but the charge generation certainly is a step up from Jacob's special. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see if he comes into play very much, because I don't know, personally I can't see it, but we'll see. I'm sure people will figure out good combinations for them. That's what you use raids for, practice, just for combinations. So he's a warfighter, eh? There's tons of warfighters. Huh. Okay, so he's slow. He'd have to hit 43 to become average, which is definitely doable with the blue speed weapon, so... Alright, so he summons a Phoenix Minion. 20% HP, 12% attack. When the minion dies, its owner gets 44 attack for 3 turns. All allies regenerate 228 HP over 3 turns. Max stack of 30 on all allies get 8% chance to resist status ailments. This effect can't be cleared. That's a bonus, considering all the status ailment throwers that are out there. I don't know, the first part of his special, is that really... That's not really, to me, it's not really a lot of oomph, I guess you could say. But you get the all allies regenerate 228 HP over 3 turns, so that's alright. I don't know, how effective will this guy be when you got Doodle out there now for a blue healer? Be interesting. I don't know, I can't see this guy being around too much. 1% chance to resist status ailments to a max of 30. This effect can't be cleared. The ultimate roadie. That's funny. I don't know, I didn't really have a problem fighting him in the event, so And how come it says level 80 max instead of level 100? Oh, he's only a 4-star. Shit, I thought he was a 5-star. Okay, there you go. He might come into play just because of that. There, I learned something. I seriously thought he was a 5-star. That's hilarious. Because I could see him probably taking the place of Bridget in some regards. So, okay. So, because I was looking at him thinking, this isn't that great of a special for a 5-star blue, considering all the 5-star blues you got out there. Doodle, Anastasia, and that sort of thing. And now he's a 4-star. Well, there you go. Pay attention. Undertaker. Alright, so he's a 5-star. Now he has defenses down, eh? That's interesting, because that's, I really like defenses down, any kind of defenses down, personally, so... That'd be alright with me. Okay, assault class, there's tons of assault class heroes. He actually does seem decent, though. Power Chord Ma'am. So he's already fast. The explosion is what, 8 or 9 points, because he's got to go to 68. Do I have the explosion in this account? Oh, I don't know that I do. I think it's my alt account. I got it. Dang, man. No, it's not this account. I have sucky weapons in this account compared to my alt account for some strange reason. Doesn't like to give me weapons here. I just can't remember offhand if it's 8 or 9. Yeah, 9 speed points. So he'd be at 59. Or 69. So that's alright. He'd be fast. That just makes him a little bit better. Right on. So 68 he'd be what? Like 8 tiles, I think? Sorry, I'm going by memory on some of this. Can't remember right offhand. But yeah, that's pretty quick. That's good. That's really good, actually. So 333 damage to the target. So he's a nice, quick purple sniper. Target gets minus 48 defense against purple for 4 turns. So this is like Marigold. So if you don't have Marigold, but you got this guy, then he'd be great for the yellow war machines, right? So stack 2, the target gets minus 4 defense. This effect can't be cleared. Yeah. I like that. I like that special. That's really unique, actually. So, he'd be a good one if you get him. And the stats aren't too bad. His defenses aren't the greatest, but that's usually what happens with the powerful snipers, is they don't always have the greatest defenses. because that's Visor's the same way, Minimoto's the same way. They have good hits as snipers, but their survivability kind of sucks. So, but assault class, you know, he might be worth the emblems too. So, considering all the different uses for this type of special, so I'd imagine there's quite a few people probably trying to get him. All right, you. Dude looks like a lady. Na na na. Zigzag. Sorry, dude. You still look like a lady. Glamorous guitar player. Oh, that's too funny. Alright. Applies 1% critical chance to all allies each turn. So that's good for offense, for sure. And they made him support class again. I don't know, I can't see people wanting to put emblems on him. Especially, like, I want to finish Nima personally, so. All allies gain 20% charge. All allies get 16 dodge for 3 turns. That's effective. That's similar to Talon's special. All enemies get minus 28 charge generation for 3 turns. Well, there's where he's going to be effective. And then you get the 5% critical chance that can stack up to a max of 30. This is unique, though. This is a very unique special. Would it be effective on purple war machines? Probably. Try them out in combination with, like, 8-bit and some other snipers, like Stinger or Judge. Probably make some neat combinations with this guy, actually. I just don't see putting emblems on him, considering the category is, but now this seems situational too, kind of like the Giles guy there, but very interesting too. That's the thing, is they've come up with some different specials, at least for this event, so, and I'm sure they're going to be releasing more new heroes as this comes out again. It's pretty much a guarantee, I think, at this point. Alright, come on, slow tablet. Close already. Thank you. Alright, who's left? Pumpernickel. This is a guy I did draw in my alt account. With my 100 coins. I got this guy. So, this is a good special, though, for a 3-star. I think it's alright. 2% accuracy to all enemies each turn. And that effect can't be cleared. So he's already fast. Now, if you're using him for a tourney, you could only use a 3-star weapon on him, so you can't make him functionally faster, but if you needed him for war or something, you could put a Tigger on him, which has 7, that would take him up to 69, which in 68's a break point, so he would get functionally faster with a speed weapon. 225% damage to the target and nearby enemies, that's not bad. I can see him replacing Latte in some regards, especially probably for tournaments, maybe even for events. Target and nearby enemies get minus 48 defense against red for 3 turns, so he doesn't cover all 5 like Latte. Like, Latte is an AoE hitter that covers all of them, but this guy does cover 3. And then you get that stack again up to a max of 20 of the nearby enemies. Target nearby enemies getting minus 4% accuracy. That blinding sucks sometimes. It really does, especially if you don't have a cleanser. And there aren't too many 3-star cleansers for tourneys, so I can see this guy coming into play. As weird as it is. I just look at it, he's a one-man band. Oh, there you go. Pumpernickel, one-man cover band. Hilarious. Oh my gosh, the stuff they come up with. Okay, so I think that's it. This is just the 6 to begin with. But considering how many Merc event heroes there are and how many zombie event heroes, you know they're going to come out with some more. Alright, so I just want to take a minute here and cover this Hero of the Month again a little bit. Now, I did in another video run down her special a bit, but I can't believe the amount of people saying she sucks. And it's just not true. I don't see it. So, she's Sentry class. And there's a few good Sentry class heroes out there, but 41 is slow. Alright, that does suck. You know what, though? You put... let's go into... Whoop. Because I don't think my blue speed weapon's done yet. I do have it, but let's go into here and just see. So the 9 speed points on this takes her up to 50. She actually goes from slow to a high average, where it would only be, I believe it's 10 tiles at that point to get her, make her functionally faster. So why not? And that's got a good, not a bad attack stat on it too at 223. And she deals 200% damage to all enemies, so she's hitting everybody. This is no different than Tremor. The caster reflects new status ailments for 3 turns, so no status ailments can go on her for 3 turns once her special's gone off. And then she's gonna buff herself up even more with 460 armor. Like, what is wrong with this special? Why are people saying she's terrible? I don't get it. I don't see it. So any of you guys out there see it, you let me know, because I don't get it. These are good stats too. She's got decent defenses, and she's 1461 on her health. So I think she looks decent, to be quite honest. And the amount of people saying she sucks must spend a lot of money to get the top of the top heroes, or what they think is cream of the crop, I guess, because she does look decent to me. She very much does. She'd be good in some stacks as well, with if you had her with Logan with the attack up, for instance. Yeah, I just don't see why people are slamming her so much, but I've come across that several times. So alright, there you go, guys. Let me know what you think. Let me know how you did on the event, and we'll chat at you later. Just take care, folks. Happy Sunday Fun Day.